How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams from the Hard Gainer Academy. Over here, we choose stocks to get your portfolio in shape. I also got to throw out the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. So when you do invest, just know that you're doing it at your own risk. So today, we're going to be doing an update on the ticker symbol TRIT, Triterras. It's one of the companies that have come out in the fintech space that focus on trade finance. So when we last spoke about it, I told you guys that I built out the position that's around the $7 range. I don't know if you saw it, but it literally popped up just under $9 on Friday. We're going to be going in and figuring out, hey, what possibly could have happened and what we should be looking for the next week coming. I know a few of you are actually in this trade right now. I even know a few of you have already sold your positions already. I'm going to be talking about where I'm at in regards to my position and, hey, where I see this actually going, all right? So let's get started, and we're going to just first start off on the fact that, hey, you know what? Some big news came out, like I said. So here we go. So Triterras shares spiked higher. Traders circulate the App Store listing of co-creators blockchain-enabled digital platform. So what this means, yes, Kratos, which developed by Triterras, is on the Apple App Store. Let me just show you guys real quickly. Bam! There it is. That's what happened. We have Kratos trade finance app, Triterras Fintech. This was huge. This was amazing. And it's part of the reasons why we noticed that on the day at the end of Friday, Triterras ended up being up almost 6%. Ended up closing the day at $7.33. This is something that we could actually say, you know what, this is looking really, really good, especially for anyone who might be swing trading this position like myself. I know many of you also as well have told me, hey, you're looking into doing options. Hey, I'm hoping that you got that in before on Friday because, again, the stock price actually started moving up in after hours. We're going to talk about that shortly. But just to let you guys know, I was literally trying to get that $2.50 strike for the expiry of, sorry, not $2.50. I'm thinking about another stock. I was literally trying to get the $7.50 strike, but you know what? Again, I think I was being too cheap on the bid. My bid was not getting filled. Literally, I think if I would have just put it up $5, I would have ended up getting it. But yeah, so for next week, I'm still going to be looking at getting into that option play, but it needs to go below that $7.50 mark. But for the most part, though, since I do have a position in it, even if it doesn't happen, I really don't care anyways because, like I said, I am swinging this stock, all right? So let's look at the chart and see what happened. So the news came out first thing in the morning. So right in pre-market, right before the bell, the stock was around $6.92, right? Then it ended up going all the way up to $8.39. I literally thought $9 was waiting in the wing. If you guys didn't see that video that I made last week, I was saying, hey, when it hits $9, I'm going to be liquidating some of my position, right? I wasn't going to liquidate everything, but I was going to liquidate some of it because I still feel that this stock could get to $10. So when I saw it, I was like, all right, let's go. And then because you already know there's a good amount of short interest, there's a short report that is going out. There's not too much good news going on about the company because of false accusations and so forth is also on top, the lawsuit. Again, there's a lot of things that are going on, but I still do believe that this stock has some room to run. So as it hit that high of $8.39, it just came right back down and literally started staying in an area of consolidation, had a bit of an uptrend and then came back down again. But what I'm really happy about is the consolidation, the support. It did not go back to that 690 range at all. So now what it looks like, we're going to be staying in that 7 range. So let's talk about what happened in after hours. And after hours ended up closing at 22 cents above the regular hour. So that came up to $7.55. So closing the day at $7.33. And then in after hours going to $7.55. This really sets us up for a nice week next week. I'm definitely looking forward. I have heavy conviction that we're going to be seeing that $9 range. It needs to happen. I was also on Market Beat. Let me just check my phone. I want to see if I got a screenshot of that. No, I didn't. So I was on Market Beat and I saw that, you know what, as far as the short interest, the last time it was covered, I think it was on January the 15th, it was just under 30%, right? So that's another thing we need to take in consideration. And I think there was about 2.5 days that were left. I think let's just call it 2 days because we're gonna get a new report next week. Depending on what that looks like, all the people who are shorting this stock, the institutions, the firms, especially the short company, they're going to have to cover. And the fact that it closed at $7.55, and I think the price for the short in regards, I think it was around 706 to be exact, 706. So what I want you guys to understand and see, there's still a lot more potential for this stock to go higher next week. As far as the whole thing about the whole Apple store and so forth, yeah, we had that trajectory in the beginning of the morning, but I still see that, you know what, we haven't really witnessed the peak in regards to that news actually coming out. Because like I said, there's a lot of short interest in this stock, and I know as soon as when that news came out, they started attacking it. But I know many of you are holding the stock. Many of you have positions in the stock. All I'm going to tell you is, like, I'm going to just throw the disclaimer out there again. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, all right? So what I'm going to do, in my personal opinion, is that I'm still holding my shares, and I'm looking for that area to hit the $9. I'm going to liquidate some of my position. Next area, $10, liquidate some of it. I am down to wait however long that I need to wait. I'm pretty sure, and I'm feeling really bullish on the fact that it will definitely see the $10 range before the month is over. So if I have to wait that long, I really don't mind doing that. As far as for yourself, you got to figure out what strategy is going to be right for you. But the only thing I can tell you is, right now, Triterras is looking very, very bullish. And if you guys noticed, even during this week that just passed, crypto was doing fairly well. It was doing really good. And like I said, Triterras is in the blockchain space. So these are things that you need to really stay on top of these trends. I will do my best to update you guys, but I wanted to make sure I did this video today because I know I covered Triterras, I think it was some days ago. I've been doing a lot of videos, but just wanted to keep you guys updated. And if you are still holding with me, let me know inside the comments as well, all right? I'll be talking to you guys soon, and look out for the next video that's going to be coming out later today. Peace out.